Okay, this is the first feeding video of my corn snake, a newly acquired corn snake. This is labelled as a large mouse, but I imagine it's one of the ones from Pets at Home, because it came in a grey bag. Just grey bag, one of the ones you can't see through. When I got it, the lady gave me several of these mice and a few larger mice. This is a bit small for it. I'd feed it larger ones, but I'd feed it fortnightly. Just for the first feed, I thought I'd use one of these small ones. But yeah, and I'm feeding it every 2 weeks on them larger mice, so I'll leave it for 2 weeks and I'll feed it the bigger one. Yeah, I've just defrosted it in a pot of warm water. Just wiggling it around because they hunt by vision. Just kept dropping it. I need better tongs, better tweezers.
Bam!
I was pretty pleased with that strike. Took me by surprise a bit. I thought I was going to move around to the head, but for some reason she releases it. Don't know why. I think she might be a bit confused. It's been the first time it's been fed. Not even been here. Well, been here nearly a week now. Probably is a week. Think about it. In a new box, it's very clean. The old feeding box they gave me was tiny, a bit rubbish. So I thought I'd use one of the boxes I used to feed the gecko in my other videos. A bit more appropriately sized. But as you can see, the snake is massive. So let's have another go. So before, I think it's a girl. It's got a very, very short tail. If that is the tail, I'll probably show you in a close-up video. Here's the strike coming up. Got it by the head.
Got it by the head now, so we should just...
Easy to swallow. Doesn't take it long. And you'll see in a minute. It doesn't even make much of an impression on the snake's body. It has got a very small head, but as you can see there, it's not really having to stretch much. It is a bit small, but it'll do. She's probably about 4 foot long.
Teeth. See him moving one
Difficult
part.
to tell, never had it in a straight line. But she's very long. And again, she's 8 years old, so it's understandably quite large. If anyone knows what morph it is, I'd very much like to know. As I said, I'm not that clued up on snakes as it is yet. You can see powering through the mouse.
Maybe. They've got good eyesight because they're daytime hunters.
She's really quite pretty. It was a battle getting her back into the enclosure. I was really reluctant to handle her, but because it's a fish tank, the gap at the top is quite narrow, so I couldn't really tip her in. She was avoiding the hole. In the end, I had to pick her up and put her in as quickly as I could, but then obviously she decided not to cooperate. Swing her head around, crawling down the side of the cabinet, but I got her in eventually. I had to work on that, getting her in and out. But yeah.
But you see, that's you can tell it's a small prey item because this is not even stretched him, is it really?
Expecting to see.
It's the first video, first feed.
So I think,
Caught it on camera.
I think they've been feeding them too often.
Yet to think of a name. I think I might call it a noodle or something.
Well. But when I feed the large ones, I feed them every 2 weeks because it's such a big snake.
Got to swallow that tail.
Finish off the tail, mate.
That's what I was going to say. Is it going to finish off the tail?
See it? See the muscles contracting?
Yes, yeah. Yeah, you can. You can his body.
Wasn't it?